Hi everyone, and welcome to the Burnt Brass Homestead channel. About a week ago, I went to the market and did a walkthrough, and I showed the price of various food items. One being a spaghetti squash that weighed almost 4 pounds and cost $1.99 per pound. Thereby, one spaghetti squash would have cost $8 had I picked it up. But here you can see some of the spaghetti squash that we've grown here in the homestead.
Oops! Take it easy!
Cutting through squash is not that easy, especially butternut squash and spaghetti squash. But here, I simply slice the spaghetti squash in half, after which I take a spoon to clean the seeds from the center of the spaghetti squash. Now you have your choice of either roasting the spaghetti squash seeds or cleaning them and saving them for the next growing season. Next, I prepared the squash for the oven by putting olive oil on the inside and on the edge of the spaghetti squash. I do not salt or pepper it, as I like its natural taste. I then placed the squash in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 176 degrees Celsius, for about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on the size of the spaghetti squash. Next, I removed the spaghetti squash from the oven. Using a fork, I scraped the squash out of the shell, and as you can see, the strands kind of resemble spaghetti pasta. Hence its name. But unlike spaghetti pasta, spaghetti squash is extremely low in carbs, but packed with vitamins and nutrients, and has a nice amount of fiber. I personally use spaghetti squash interchangeably with spaghetti pasta. It goes really nice with a buttery garlic sauce or a pesto sauce. But in this case, I went with the good old-fashioned traditional spaghetti meat sauce. For this meal, we only used half of the spaghetti squash, which left us with leftovers. So quite naturally, the next day, I decided to make homemade Alfredo sauce. And I topped that with herb encrusted fried chicken, using the chicken that was raised right here on the homestead. I hope that you enjoyed this video of me cooking with items that we grow here on the homestead, as well as the meat that we raise. Please like, share, and subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment.